Get excited. Get excited.
We use behave in chat. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm loaded up. Just the game's not on slabs yet. I was running a little bit late. And I don't even know why. I've been sat here like, not time yet. it's not time yet. Then suddenly it's time and I'm like, oh wait, shit. We'll see how we get on. My hand is kind of sore still, and it's difficult to do stuff. If I have to do any shoosty bang banging, we may be in trouble. Why is the game not showing? Whoa, Dusty, shush. Listen, Dusty Thunder is my favorite Am I the Asshole dude. And Candy. Dusty and Candy. Is she called Candy? I think she's called Candy. It's just so funny. What were we doing? I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, did we pick up a new case? Yeah, we got the rat about. So, I was familiarizing myself with where these quests came from. These are the quest line from the DLC Minecraft's Pride, and it is a series of 4 cases. I think we've done... I thought she was called Candy Thunder. I was like, I know Dusty Thunder, correct. 100% that is his name. Then it's like, Candy doesn't sound right all of a sudden. Hey, baby.
Despite your relationship with her, do watch your manners.
But yeah, I believe I've done all of Beyond a Joke. Those were the ones with the magician. We did all of those. We've done Emperor Mystery. We've done all those. I don't know if we've done all Saints and Sinners. Dusty. I don't know if we've done all Saints and Sinners or if we're on with it. But we still need to find out where we get the black on black outfit because I need it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done the Info Mystery stuff. Minecraft Pride we're working on. I believe we've done all the Beyond a Joke things. Because they fed into one another, at least. Maybe I haven't done all the Saints and Sinners stuff. Sherlock is forced to find the boundary between church and state, challenging his commitment to the law and justice. Quest is unlocked by eavesdropping on multiple points in the city. The second main quest, a gilded cage. We've done a gilded cage. I don't know. Yeah, I posted the black on black outfit in the Discord. I needs it. We'll go do John. Hate John's smug little face. Let's go see if we can see it in the shop. Excuse me. I was about to be like, I don't have a drink. It's half a jug there. Of juice. There's half a bottle of smoothie there. Of course, I took one big sippy sip, and now it's like, ah, yes, by the way, you have a bladder. Well, guess what?
Take a look at our clothes. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
He looks like a homeless professor. Well, Scatterbrain signed like a homeless professor. Put your nips away, sir. I like the little heart on that one, that's cute.
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
If different people sell different clothes. There's another place there. Or maybe I have to complete missions. Maybe it will be a disguise. That creepy ass cape that I've got right now. Go see Vogel. Mr. Auntie. And a clothes shop right next door. No, it's the same clothes. Oh. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Because they look really shabby in the colours they're in. Yeah, this is part of the outfit. I don't have it. Just have. No, I don't, because it's. Where's casual detective gone? This is just what we live in now. The all-black suit, often referred to as the Victorian Noir. Exploring the game's wardrobe system. Accessible in the mansion or safe house. There is only a mansion. Available early. Finding the exact all-black variation may require navigating the menu. That's I've googled how to find it, and someone's like, "Oh, it just looks like the outfit you start the game with some changes in color." Nope, the suit he's wearing there is pinstripe. That's a different suit. No, I was googling. I don't want. Why would I want that? Oh, was it the outfit for the funeral? Right, at the beginning. No, because he wasn't at the funeral, because his mum died when he was a kid. I think you've done the same sense in this stuff. Accidentally. I say accidentally. If I hadn't done the Saints and Sinners stuff, I wouldn't be wearing this outfit. Anyway. Right, what are we looking for? Harbour. Here, it's not going to be as simple as that. I don't think it was the yacht club, was it? There's a good fishing spot in front of this building. Not everyone is baiting fish though. Oh, it could be over here. Tape up my knuckles because this hurts. Oh, well, yeah. I've come to the right place, I reckon. I reckon we're in the right spot. What was the clue again? Heard there's good fishing spot in front of this building. Not everyone is waiting for fish though. So we'll be looking for someone in need. He's pouring tea. Does anyone seem to be out of place? These people were definitely not there before.
Help me, please.
Excuse my ignorance, but I have no idea.
This is awful suspicious, but clearly nothing for us. Oh, look, we're fishing.
Excuse me, just one question.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Well, that was at least a nice little... It wasn't a quick... Fuck you very much, Sherlock Holmes. Piss off. Oh, people have all disappeared. The sailor that's fallen asleep. Now, is that his arm covered in tattoo, or is that muck? No. Close look at the situation. Child, I'll kick you in, because it'd be funny. Yeah, we can't. It ain't Minecraft. I can't zoom in. You're a different colour.
Is this familiar to you?
Don't annoy me with your stories.
I want to kick him in, but I can't, sadly. Kick the little bastard. Get in. Can't even do it for the funny haha. That's leaves. I was like, oh yes, blood spatter. No, leaves. Please. Okay, let's keep looking. You not doing? You look like you're up to something nefarious. Come in.
Is this familiar to you?
What a coincidence. I only learned of this recently myself.
Oh. He actually knew something? Cover the illustration. Oh, it's because he's telling me the building is. Sherlock Holmes would 100% hunt a child. I don't know what you mean. I don't know if he, like... He would do it on purpose and pretend it wasn't. Minecraft would drop kick a child. But 1000% sure on that one. Oh, we apparently can fly! But Sherlock would do it. He'd just pretend that he didn't. Or he'd blame Minecraft. I feel it has something to do with this boat. Why would it let me go on the boat otherwise? I agree. I feel like he would. But no, he wouldn't even blame Minecraft. He would logic it out into, but did I really? Did you see it happen? You know? I heard banging. I don't see anybody. Whee! Yeah, all that. He'd logic out why the child deserved it. Sherlock can't swim. He's a soggy rat man now. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Okay, there's a good fishing spot in front of this building. Everyone is baiting for fish though. Am I just too far away from the front of the building? Coppers? Oh, look at them having a little peaceful moment in the grass under the tree. Something's going on there. Oh, do you have a newspaper for me?
A fresh newspaper?
Beautiful. So you can...
I wish you pleasant reading.
Thank you. Collecting. What is going on here?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
This feels like awesome building. Like they're stood waiting for somebody who's not here.
Could
Need
you help me? It's none of your business, worker.
Oh, I am bored.
Don't.
Call me when you find the answer.
Shut up. I thought it was something to do with that. Look, they disappeared. That's the fast travel point. So it's not to do with that. Hello? Oh, I thought the worst then. Pretty. This island's so pretty. Mycroft sought to never let us come back here because he's a big meanie head. Push her in, look. Perfect. Just swift boot. Oh. Swift boot to the posterior and it'd be over. This isn't good. Oh, looking at it is making me feel uncomfortable. Please don't tell me that's got anything to do with it. No. Good. Oh. I don't know if it's the... I'm not even looking its direction. Jesus. Right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know where... I rat on a boat. I've been on several boats. And none of them were telling me where to go. We've done everything. Love that. Proceed to the specific location. Fucking here. We are brave Cordonian sailors. May every horizon be in. Pretty. Right. This one is gold. Harbour Master Building in Scaladia Down, Sherringford Road. Does it want me to go down there? So I was going in the right direction. Something is happening this way, allegedly.
Can I ask you a question?
You know nothing of life. Deal with it by yourself.
Maybe not. I think... Dean, you know what's funny is... Wait, hang on. I've just realised I could do this. When there's an eyeball on it, isn't there? Oh, look. Kids playing hopscotch. I am the problem. Now. Why? Why are we doing this to the back of my head right now? Ow. Okay. What am I missing, game? Please don't tell me out. Hang on. I fear I was so close to the solution. I think I know what I need to do. Hang on. What am I stood next to? Oh, I just bought a bunch of outfits. Do I just have to... Many now. We're leaving the glasses on. The glasses just sell it to me. Keep his pirate makeup on. You're still a thing. Got the right hair on. Where's your hat? Put the hat on.
Is this familiar to you?
Nah, sailor. That, I don't know.
May I ask you something?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Fuck's sake. Well done on the carpet store matter. If only you were always this eager to do good for the country. You're not here, Mycroft, and the more I do, the more you'll stay away. An odd predicament, my boy. I was contacted by an unsavory character. You had uncovered a rat in his rather illegitimate organization. The rat is trying to flee the island on the ship Hiatus? With a bag containing secrets worth more to our new colleague than the lives of everyone on board. He suggested that the Crown ought to delicately apprehend the rat, or else he would take a more brute force approach. I'm gonna have to shoosty bang bang. I need to strap up my wrist. Needless to say, if we cannot If we cannot apprehend him, the ship will not reach its destination, and thus, to save dozens of lives, you must work with a criminal. You work for the government, Mycroft. You work with criminals every day. Find the man described below, locate his bag and take a photo of it. Return to the spot where you received this letter. Give the picture to the agent that is fishing, and then never speak of this matter again. Let's just gear up for this. Where's my cape? What colour? Should I use orange, green, or purple? Black. I'll use this. Because if I'm gonna juicy bang bang as is implied, I need to strap my wrist and the back of my hand because it's sore as fuck. Ooh. I was just about to be like, would my TENS machine work? K-tape. I'm putting I can't say the word properly. Kinetic, yeah, it's the stretchy shit. What helps you with your muscles? Purple? And I only ask because none of these rolls are open. Where did the freaking scissors gone? And then you? I need to tidy this drawer. I don't know how. This drawer is like organised because it's got a whole bunch of sorting boxes in it, and yet we end up in a weird fashion. I think the Y shape was what I did yesterday. Because I can't see it's for carpal tunnel. It's the wrong side of my hand. I did like a Y shape on the back of my hand yesterday. I did like a Y shape. How do I open this? I've had this K-tape so long. It's not in a box to try and save the environment, and yet it's covered in plastic. Please read the instruction sheet and carry out. I'm sure there wasn't an instruction sheet with this. It was just a roll in plastic. Oh, you son of a... Oh, yeah, kind of like that. There's one suggestion here where it like, you take it, it's a thicker bit of K-tape, I think, but you split it in 4 and put it down the back of your fingers. Okay, no problem. We'll probably be still here doing the fucking first aid. It's not first aid, is it really? This is slightly different. First aid suggests it's a new problem. This is just what I wasn't prepared for. Okay. It's annoying to describe. I used to get this issue in my other hand just randomly. Thank you for the full shebang. But this is 5 squares. 4 squares up here. This is worse than it's ever been in my right hand. And I'm just discovering just how much I do with my left hand. Like, I tell people that I'm ambidextrous and people are like, are you though? And then I lose use of one of my hands and it's like, yes, because I can't do certain things that I can do normally. Oh, that's tart. And I'm not talking about me mum. It's fucking stupid. I don't think this is going to be thick enough. I'm glad you appreciate that, Mum. My mum would always appreciate the dumbass joke. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 bits. This is why I get K-tape by the roll and not piece. Actually, I hadn't used it on my back in a long time because I have the tens machine. I was telling my assessor the other day, I was like, oh, and I discovered a tens machine a while ago, and that's me sorted now. She's like, oh, did that make a big difference? Yes. Absolutely it did. Like, I used to tape up my back and my knee constantly. Oh, now they look too thick. I didn't round my corners. I've done this in a while. Sorry, guys. I should have done this before stream. Can't be doing. Oh my god. Can't be doing with non-rounded corners. I didn't round my corners yesterday. Fast. Fucking do one. I didn't round my corners yesterday and I knew about it because then it was just pissing me off that it was peeling. Rounded corners are the way. Oh, I could have done 2 different colours. I've done 2 different. One. I could have put Words with Friends on while I was doing this. I was going to get changed anyway. And she's our resident nerd. Our resident language nerd when Pip's not here. Pip's busy. I think. I know Pip popped in to say hoi hoi. Because I did put a request in for a hoi hoi from the Pippy. Right, hang on. Put it on my wrist first, probably. I've got an anchor point. Ow! So, hey, you fuck! This shit's well sticky compared to me last batch. Jesus! You know, I said I didn't think I'd pulled any hair out. I think I just did. Okay. Up to probably there. I got really good at taping my knee back in the day. I say back in the day like it wasn't recently. And I feel like if I'd have used tape when I did sports, I would probably have done sports for longer. Okay, you need chopping off because you're making it hard to work now. Go away. Stretch. Oh, if I'm wearing these tomorrow and I have to go pick up my glasses, it's gonna look ridiculous. Hi, Otter. But I only put stuck one piece down, and it's already making a difference. We're just doing some emergency. I say emergency. We're doing some K-tape to try and help my hand before we go on a mission. I have a purple finger. The cut out of my fingernail is funny. And stretch. Shit. Oh, that's good as it is. We're on to a winner here. Oh, piece of candy. How you doing, Autumn? By the way, did I ask? How is everybody else? I don't know if I asked at all. I just came in all gung-ho and Sherlock about it. I don't know why that's a good identity. Yup. Ooh, nice. What's your jigsaw of? I've done a jigsaw forever. Look. Can't remember the last jigsaw I did it. Down. And, me little wrinkly skin while I'm stretching. Ow. Something that this situation has started making me do is crack my knuckles again. I went through a long time of not cracking my knuckles, and now we're back on cracking knuckle territory. Prospecting. And now I feel like a bunch of Wolverine. That's good. The joys of bandage scissors. That bit's not sharp. Not sharp, but it's hard to cut around a corner when you can't fucking see it. There we go. Cut that bit short, they could have been matching. Whoops. I feel my pinky needs to be free. It's madness. That's gonna wear first. Get that piece in then. Get me. I put my rings back on. Ah yes, the telltale sign of I'm losing weight. I can put my rings back on over the top of K-tape. Wonderful. Right, back to Sherlock. Should be good enough. Feels better. Woo! Midstream adjustment. It looks so silly. The purple's really nice though. Someone made a good choice. They're all good colours, but the purple's particularly nice. Anyway. Back to this.
Excited.
Excuse me. Hi, Gunnar. So, we need to find the person trying to run away.
Gnash the teeth! Poop in the chalice! Ha ha!
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, you just miss me spending like 5 minutes strapping my hand up with K-tape to try and be able to game properly. Keep getting cramp in the back of my hand after blood test the other week. Gave me a blown vein. The back of my hand is dark. Yes, that's it, hand. Move the spasming to a different spot that I didn't tape. Fuck you. Rat is masquerading as part of an expedition to the Arctic, sailing off the Pieter ship moored north of the Harbour Master building. All we know is that Smokealot booked passage on the expedition vessel as a substitute for one of the regular crew. Know that someone might be searching for them. You made a mistake. What? Oh, north. This big fuck off thing. I'm just a pirate. How do we get up on that? Can we even get up on that? Boosh. Oh, the cut looks nice, dog. When you're a professional pirate. The other players and I take turns doing 3 card pulls to see how our Saturday D&D sessions will go. Oh boy. I reckon it's that big old ship there. Oh, I think we found our man. Here pretending to... Oh, he's smoking too. Oh, they've all got bags. Wait. Substitute for the regular crew. I reckon it's going to be that guy over there. Because he's got a bowler hat on. It could be these two. Let's just be less suspicious about it. I don't know if that is the right bag. Oh, he's not got one. Woohoo! Looking nervous and comfortable. Wearing fresh clothes. So it would be him. He puking his guts up. Coughing a lot, alone, standing near the ship. Is it trying to say it's this guy? Smokealot booked passage on the expedition vessel as a substitute for one of the regular crew. Know that someone might be searching for them. Oh, it's not them, obviously, because that doesn't mention anything about smoke. I think it's this guy. I fear it's not going to be that simple. Irish layer. Affable, strong cigarette smell. Guy over here. Unfriendly. Grossest. Who's your friend? Oops. You ain't got a bag. I thought it was you. Collects pressed flowers. Good for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Look at his bag, take a photo of it, return to the spot, give the picture. Okay. I think it's this. I'm wrong. Mycroft can do one. Why, hello.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Frustrating to find, but easy as chuff once we knew what we were doing. Find out the next one. I think the next one's called Gone Girl from what I was reading. Probably don't want to be running around as a pirate anymore. Me. Fucking hat off. Like the fresh cut, the rest of it's shabby chic. Yes, despite your past failures, fuck you, Minecraft, I have managed to recover my good standing. You must be better. This is a chance to prove your value to the Empire. But I don't give a shit, Minecraft! It appears one of my best agents has disappeared. Her name is Ursula Oni. She's not been seen in 3 days. Needless to say, this does not happen. She's a chief archivist at Colonna City Hall and must be found. The information she possesses could be fatal to the Empire's reputation. Conversely, successful completion of this task could improve your reputation enough to secure a place beside your older brother and make the Empire proud. I don't want to be near you, Mycroft.
Mycroft and his errands.
Jill looks like I'm done with you. Bitch, yeah. Okay, so we need to go to Codona City Hall, presumably, first. Which is this one. Holy shit. Fuck off. Getting in my way, people. That was entirely my fault, but still.
Hello, Ma. I'm looking for the Chief Archivist, Ursula Oni.
This is not the usual woman who stood here.
On official government business. My name is Meryl Levy, Deputy Chief Archivist. I am taking care of archival matters in her absence. How can I help you, Mr.
Holmes? I won't equivocate. I'm here to investigate Miss Oni's disappearance.
Her disappearance? But I told you that...
Yes, official government business. It's ironic, then, that the
government knows nothing about it.
Oh, so you're one of them. Well, sir, I know that she had an assignment, but I'm not privy to any details.
It's a kin.
You said that Miss Oni is away on official business. Were those her exact words to you?
No. She once mentioned she did some work for people in high places, so I guess I just assumed.
Is this the first time Miss Oni has been away so long?
Oh, no. She travels a lot. Government-related tasks, I believe. It's always confidential. Always on short notice. The alternative is that she simply went to visit her family on the Swahili coast. If that's the case, it would be quite a while before she returns.
Who would be so desperate to see relatives? I will have to inspect Miss Oni's office. There may be clues to her whereabouts among her personal effects. You must have a spare key?
Yes, but sir, there are rules. I cannot allow a stranger to rummage through my superior's possessions. What if she returns today?
She won't. If you like, we can notify the oafs at the police station and have them do the rummaging, but believe me, I'll be much more prudent. Furthermore, I will notice things they will not.
How do you mean?
Must we really waste the time? Fine.
We're gonna, yeah. Do the thing, Sherlock. Oh. Holy shit, Shells. Black ribbon because she's in mourning. Oh, that's sweet. Injury. What else we got? You got very flat feet, madam. Oh, you recently divorced? Recently lost her husband and left as the only... Would a human really child at this point? Oh yeah, I think it's suggesting either way she's widowed. It was deciding whether or not she's struggling with raising a child by herself or she's taking a second job by the looks of things.
The past month hasn't been kind to you, Mrs. Levy. With your husband gone, the life of a working single mother must be exhausting. You're raising a child, yes?
Yes. Mikhail. What about him?
He's been throwing violent temper tantrums of late. Those scratch marks indicate you are unable to rein in his bad behavior. Perhaps if you spent more time at home.
I do not need a pimple-faced boy's unsolicited parenting advice. Just take the key and leave my son out of this.
Thank you
she
kindly.
Just about called you a bitch, Sherlock. A baby boy bitch. Which way was the office? I can't remember which one was the actual archivist. Deputy, that's the archive. We want the actual archivist. That's the envoy. Pervert.
Damn these Capello safes. Hiding all the juicy secrets.
God, man. This room is real fucking tidy. Let's have a look. Shall we? Look, it's a secret panel. Secret panel. Secret panel. Have you seen today's front page? Someone caught wind of your business in Miner's End. Those open graves were bound to be noticed eventually. I suggest you lay low for a while I'll contact you again when the dust settles. She was being threatened.
Solid gold. Looks like a family heirloom.
Yoink! It's going in my pocket. I love how I stumbled upon the evidence.
A box of bonbons. Miss Oni has a sweet tooth.
Perhaps a gift from her admirer. I wonder if the poor bloke knows she's missing.
Admirer, you mean the fucking dude threatening her?
Interesting. What a vivid vermilion. She's proud of her roots.
Good for her. Not totally fine. Front page, Miner's End. Okay. We need to go the paper. Meow. But yeah, the archivist must be the lady that used to stand there. Who looked suspiciously like Alonzo. I just dropped a sweetie! Paper? Kaboof. Also, I was going on about finishing this game soon so then we can get on with Cult of the Lamb. However, we have the Cthulhu version of this game to play after this. page, mine is end. Fuck off, John. I literally came around that corner just to tell you that. Front page, mine is end. You see? Society truly sunk so low. Seems we no longer expect even the simplest decency from our peers, as a group of reprobates have ransacked the graves and tombs of the Cardona Cemetery. It was no surprise that the police have nothing to say on the matter. But while Cardona's finest failed to see beyond their own noses, visitors to the cemetery see the island's ugly heart and the desecration of their kin. So we need to go to the cemetery. Talk to people? But the only cemetery I know of is the cemetery my mother's buried in. Markiplier Day? Oh, because you mean Ironland came out? Ironland came out today, by the way, guys. Also, Mum. Jesus. I was looking at places I could watch it and I was like,
Excuse me, just one question.
You could still go, it's early for you.
I'll guide you.
Told that a crypt near an old olive tree has been recently broken into. You're able to identify it by the two broken gargoyles at its entrance. Okay, thank you. Thank you for tagging me in that and showing me that it's all the way up there, because I wouldn't have fucking guessed. Yeah, you could still go see it. Two broken gargoyles.
Wait, I remember this tree, Sherry. Take a photograph and I'll tell you a story.
I hate that it's full of holes. John?
We tried to imagine the lives of the dead based on their names and tombstones. I wrote about it in my diary.
Oh, S&J. Used to run the cemetery concocting interesting stories about the dead. Our life back then was simpler, more adventurous, more magical. Crypts appealed to us, and we tried to guess who was buried there. Someone rich, important, or old. We carved... If you want to go watch Iron Lung, go watch Iron Lung. I'm not going to begrudge you going to see Iron Lung. We carved our initials in the tree so that we would remember this place, or it would remember us. Near-death experience? What? Oh, because you were literally near death. Jesus, man. Two broken gargoyles. One broken gargoyle.
Do they have no qualms about robbing
Holy
the dead?
shit! John, you creepy fuck. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. That's what she said.
Someone leant on this slab.
Oh yeah, blood. Good spot, Shells. This is definitely... I'm gonna end up in a fight in here, aren't I? Look at it. I'm gonna use someone's ashes as distraction.
Blood drops from a small wound. Traces of dirt from a shovel.
Someone laid a shovel there, then. The numbers for it are all packed, which good for Mark, but hell after me. I mean, fair. I love that I was Oh shit, look. That one just turned to dust as I walked near it. I was home at a decent enough time to watch him stream yesterday, and I'd missed the first bit, and I was like, oh, it says he's playing a game. Yeah, the first half an hour was him going, Iron Lung, Blood Drive, Iron Lung, Blood Drive, playing new video game, Iron Lung, Blood Drive.
All it takes is one precise strike.
Oh, where are you gonna? But yeah, good for him. I was looking at cinemas near Pips and did discover one that was fairly empty. Sure, let's go with that. Why not?
Miss Oni was here with an accomplice. Their argument led to a fight. That fight ended with a shovel to her head. No prizes for guessing where her body is.
Go on, man! Push!
The blow killed her instantly. This earring was torn out by force. The fight must have been fierce.
It was the woman at the thing.
Buried with her precious treasures like an Egyptian pharaoh.
It was the woman at the archive. I don't know where the last thing is that it wants.
There's dried blood under her fingernails. The murderers. Official government business, eh?
See? I knew I was gonna have to do some shooty bang banging.
Hey.
I am Le Sherlock. Get fucked. Ooh, fuck.
No more crime for you until next month. Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I missed. Shit. Shit. Got him.
I'm coming for you. Dodge this.
What's a dramper look like?
The snuff's ready.
Oh, no? Fucking sold. I need
Too simple.
to use this wooden bullet I have
I'm
left.
coming for you.
Shit. Hey.
I couldn't miss the party. Dodge this.
Swoop.
I'm coming.
I did, actually.
I I couldn't miss the party.
Oh man, dragon,
No
never
more
ending
crime
story.
for you.
Okay, fair
Give
enough.
him the pepper snuff.
It's been awful generous with the pepper snuff this time, I feel.
Too simple.
Oh shit. Hello. Mr. Man, Mr. Guy. Ow. You fucking stabbed me. Oh shit. How did I not see him there? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Did you fucking set that off? I love how it's not showing me the armor properly.
No, you killed
Shit.
him.
We don't kill. Oh yeah, that's never ending story in a true cartoon form. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, yeah. Boop. Come on then, down you come. I'll get you both at once.
No more crime for you until next month. Take a rest,
Yeet.
my friend.
And someone comes out of there. Oh, I got him in one! It's a good shot for me.
Don't bother moving.
Hang on,
The snuff's ready.
Oh wait, snuff. Got a guy in that back corner behind him.
Take a rest.
Go,
my
shells! Go, shells! Ooh.
friend. Don't
Bitch
cry, you
slapped!
live.
I want you to run further this way. I can do. Shit, I need to reload. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 of them.
Hurt you.
Are you there? It's not. No shooting. Oh, you.
I couldn't miss the party.
Peter's behind him.
Don't bother moving.
You're in my way.
Pepper snuff.
Take.
Wait, this one. He's still my dude. Shit. Shit! Fucking arsehole. The AI is not that clever.
Time to knock this guy out.
Oh, fuck. That's too far away. That's not, though. Get away.
No more.
The snuff's ready.
It's more. Shit. Shit.
I couldn't miss the party.
The guy behind me doesn't have a gun.
Don't cry. You'll.
Give him the pepper
Or
snuff.
who does? He does.
How do you do? Take a rest.
I don't
my
know why
friend.
the slap gets me every time. Come on, run down this way.
Too simple.
Got it. Only one hiccup. Mm-hmm. Come on, John. Back to the paper. No. Back to City Hall, actually. I believe we were wrong about the child, maybe. Oh, where is she?
Mrs. Levy, what a fortuitous coincidence. Let me guess. Leaving on official government business?
No, I need to take care of some urgent family matters. So if you'll excuse me.
I will not. See, I found something of yours, and I thought it only gentlemanly to return it. Your earring. And that was not the only thing I unearthed. You'll be pleased to know that no grave robbers have removed Miss Oni from where you left her.
Sir, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I'm not the cold-blooded killer you think I am. Please let me explain.
No.
You have dithered and obstructed enough today already. Save your stories for a court of law.
I'm begging you, Mr. Holmes. At least allow me to see my son one last time.
You've already seen him for the last time. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. I must simply return home and post this letter marked to Mycroft.
Please, I have to see my son. Please.
No, that's for the Cardona police to decide, I'm afraid. I am but a humble consulting detective. Bye. By humble, I lied. I just have to put it in a hard post box and someone will pick it up. I have to post it. Oh, there you go. Look. Are you telling me there's a mission? There's no mission. Allow me to reset the area by going in my own house. How pretty this place is. Fuck yeah. That thing's still weird as fuck. I may have made this observation before. I love that his mother was the curator of the Weird and Wonderful, like based on her ability to recognize the forgeries and stuff. And that he is completely stuck in logic. However, there is an element of creative thinking with that, but like largely. Oh, look, we've got a poster. Where did this fucking come from?
To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. I hope Wooden Joe won't object to a new friend.
Like the blues. Blues in this deep reddish pink is very nice. Oh, I got a certificate. Ah, did not even realize. Wait, is this new? Oh. Something looked new on my desk. I say desk. That is a table. That is a desk. This is just a table charading as a desk. I feel like he's cleaned this room up. He should, excuse me, get rid of the bad things. But you do use your lucky freak. Hello? Is that always that?
It reminds me of my mother.
Magnifying glass. He's definitely a mummy's boy as well. Which is no surprise. Look at the little boy and his cat. I guess I'm gonna go see Vogel if the thing outside hasn't reset. Go outside and Mycroft's just standing there like, really? Nope, got no other missions. I'm sure there's a fourth one. Right, I need to wear this stupid fucking outfit now. Pretty sure it's this. This. Same. Oh. No, it's weird looking. Right, where are we going? Cadet Mencio's mansion on Turquoise Lane. Cordona Abbey. I don't know. Some sort of cultist situation, but I don't know if it is a cult or if it's an art installation. It's fucking Vogel again. Cardona Abbey and Northern Grand Surrey come at once. If inconvenient, come anyway. Yeah, we've been over this. What? Grand Surrey. Oh, we've already been past it. Yeah, okay, yeah. We stumbled upon it doing a quest. I believe it's this way. I believe correct. Good. I love how he's wearing his suit pants and whatnot underneath. I think this is the mansion. Maybe not. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, but this leads me to a better path to the mansion. So good on me for getting distracted. This is where I need to be. There's people out here before. Oh, look. Look. Creepy! I want a nicer mask. They've got Harley Quinn mask. I want a Harley Quinn mask. Why do I have to have this thing? I'll just go in.
Welcome, sir. I do hope you enjoy.
I don't care for whatever is going on here. I hate it.
Enjoy the evening, sir. There is still plenty of time before the grand finale.
All right.
I hate it. There's whores. And a blindfolded guy playing the piano. The music's good though. Was that necessary? I suppose sending a very specific mask means that Vogel knows exactly which one Sherlock is. I don't know if that's Sherlock, I think that's Manchio's, whatever his name was, Kurt.
What if I write an article about these people here? Can you help me gather information about Cordona's elite?
John, why are you standing on the table? John asked me to look for information he might use to write an article exposing the local elite. Okay. I mean, is this room not exposure enough?
You have such pretty hands. What can you do with them?
Why?
My goodness, Sherlock. They made a blood fountain.
No, John, it's definitely not blood, just wine. Cahors, is it a guess?
Oh, there's beauties. Manchio's is the best, as always. Oh, I heard the finale will be splendid.
Excuse me, just one question.
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
You sound like a liar.
You know what was had.
Find out the eerie history of the mansion. That's not eerie. Expensive wine's not eerie. Mysterious disappearance. Ruins. Ancestral home of cultist. Magic circle. Oh, what's it through? Mansion was owned by an occultist architect. He designed his life to dedicated his life, not designed, you dick. Conducting a powerful ritual from the Forgotten Tome, but the ordinary magic circles proved too weak for it. That was why he built this mansion. A keen eye might notice its shapes and correspond with certain magical symbols. And some walls have cavities. One day the architect simply disappeared, and ash stain on the floor was all that remained. Perhaps he was successful in his endeavour.
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry. One more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists.
Like you're not a freak yourself, John. You're part of Sherlock's
Curtains
mind.
do not guarantee privacy.
And you still need a crack, despite being ethereal.
What are you doing now, little fucking nosy bastard? We all know John's a freak because he's part of Sherlock's brain, and we all know Sherlock's a freak. Nothing going on here. Oh, I may have gone too far.
Sherlock, friend, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I may have fucked up.
Werner, I see you are not yourself.
The more time you spend here in Cordona, the more
The
I
mask
feel
looks
it my duty
like-
to bring you into our world and show
God,
you
I
all
can't
we
remember
have
his
to
name now.
offer.
And
Troy Baker's
what is on
character in
offer
Death
today?
Stranding.
Pleasure, indulgence, relief, and relaxation. You've earned some time for yourself, have you not?
Those who know me would say I'm incapable of it.
Higgs, that's it. Higgs
Nonsense.
Monahan.
I refuse to believe there is anyone permitted to know Sherlock Holmes.
You may be right.
Then free yourself from inhibition and expectation. The night is young, and so are the guests. You should try to enjoy both. It's not healthy for handsome men to spend every night alone, and certainly not in a house filled with such melancholic memories.
I must admit, my travels have proven more taxing than expected. I'm less confident in my life and myself. Time of relaxation seems a distant dream.
So can I tempt you with a physical aid to your moral consolations? There's wine, of course, and something to smoke, or perhaps an artificial paradise? Yes, something more spiritual, a potentiator to sharpen the mind. A 7% solution of, well, that'd be telling, but you must try it.
Ooh, that would be reckless. That would be pointless.
My mind is my most valuable asset, and a finely tuned instrument I will not risk impeding its function. My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth.
Ah, yes,
and I
this
do
is
that
pre-crack
perfectly well at this.
Sherlock.
Beauty? You've never cared about that before.
Of course I do. Exposing a lie, revealing a fact, that is a moral responsibility.
That's not morality. Morals are what happens afterwards when truth collides with consequence. Do you ever follow up on cases you solved? Do you ever see what happened next? Visit the victims? Ensure justice is served in the courts? And how do you choose where to direct your attention? Are there not deserving causes to which your brilliance could be applied but isn't?
You ascribe me more power than I possess. I have a narrow skill set and work within that mandate. What occurs afterward is irrelevant.
With every action or inaction, you place a finger on the scales of morality. Many in the city would see you as abdicating your responsibility.
I haven't.
Not me, of course. Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. Now I must insist on easing any burdens I've placed upon your shoulders. Show yourself a kindness, and try this rather delectable concoction.
I am perfectly capable of coping with myself without medical assistance.
Then I shall press you on it no further. But please, do not refuse my gift. Take it with you, as a souvenir of this special night.
Souvenir of what, exactly? But, all right, if only to put the matter to bed.
And now, our evening begins in earnest. I just remembered. I'm sorry, Sherlock. My mind's delightfully impaired. Please take this key. It opens the altar room, past the library.
Pardon? Altar room? What now, Werner?
Go quickly and find our Fabio. Only you can make him talk. I'll join you in a minute.
Werner's wasted. Oh wait, we've been turned around. Funny business going on behind this curtain.
Nancho's had to enforce the masks after.
Identity disclosure scandal. People described a scandal from a previous party. Vice Governor Cowden was found by his wife to be a Prussian duchess in the company of young men. Although the marriage was intended to be a political one, the emotions of the duchess were real. The incident instigated a political crisis between Cardona and Prussia. Although there were only a few notes of protest, the governor fired his protege.
I'll pin them down, Biscoop. Thank you, Sherlock.
John! Fucking comfy, you freak. Well, he said the... I'm assuming he means this store.
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there.
Hello?
Would you guys like to set sail on this ocean
Oh, hi!
with me? I'll be your
I got really
captain.
confused for a second there. Why am I always confused when I get a raid? I can't go. Hi, Ton. What were you playing? Species? What species unknown? I feel like I've... Oh, wait, no, I've... Oh, God, I pressed buttons. I feel like I've heard of Species Unknown or seen a thing for Species Unknown. Holy shit.
Oh, my God. Was he here this whole time?
Must have been John. His big butterfly tattoo. I'll play a co-op game where you search for aliens. Is it the one where you have to, like... The equipment you need for each job is on the ship you go to, or the spaceship station you go to? Because I remember it's in space, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Space. Nice. Yeah, I am a fan of
This crew tattoo
Space.
partially covers a slave branding.
Were you playing as a 4-stack, or can you play it as a smaller group, or do you have to play it as a 4? This knife's fancy.
This golden handle has a bloodstain on it.
It's like a weird ribbon thing.
The dagger is heavy and sharp, but lacks
I
balance.
can imagine in the you only have a couple of inventory slots as well. In one of
This
those, a
worm-like
little bit
sigil has been drawn with his own blood.
the content warning when you've only got 5 slots to use or something.
A blunt force trauma may have suffered an internal hemorrhage.
But this definitely killed him because it was bleeding, look. I don't hover over disrespectful places in case it tells me something I don't want to know. I may have to, though.
The wound is deep. A precise strike reached the heart.
Listen, sometimes streaming when tired can go either way. I looked at this before.
The victim has clenched the fabric so firmly in his fist that it's nigh impossible to remove it.
I find sometimes if I stream when I'm tired, I'll either spend the entire time yawning or oh my god. Where the fuck did he come from? Freak. I'm taking this mask off. If he's taking his mask off, I'm taking... Oh, I can't because Vogel's there and it would... You're right, I'm always tired. How
This
dare
elaborate
you?
box must be for the ritual dagger. The ointment smells mouse-like. I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly. This oil has a slight aroma of flowers and olive.
The
herbs here are Salvia divinorum.
5 days
They
off!
have a slight hallucinogenic effect to emphasize the ceremony.
I'm currently waiting for work to decide what we're doing about booking annual leave because I want to take Easter. Just cause. Which will either give me the great excuse to go see
The sign
Pip.
reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars.
Probably because it is, Sherlock. It is because it is.
This one looks like a twisted symbol of Venus, drawn in a hurry.
Ooh. That's fair, that's fair. Ooh. Room.
Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Manchos.
So he's literally called
Do you
Fabio.
recognise me in one of these? I suppose not.
That's so loud.
The key is similar to the one that Vogel gave me. The capital F on the key fob might refer to Fabio.
Far on, far off. Fair, fair, fair.
Identical to the robes the guests are wearing.
I could imagine it being difficult to be like, ugh, yeah. Like, trying to think ahead as well to make any plans.
This is a different ritual.
In a scenario of some sort of ritual, which with a remark written in the beginning that says, read and rehearse this rite. A naked woman lies on the altar on a bed of flowers, symbolizing Mother Gaia. The one who leads the ritual oils the body of the woman to awaken her inner fertility. Participants should chant at this moment and call for the man who can please Mother Gaia. Ow, fuck. And the man who will impersonate the principle of life may come to engage in sexual congress with her. Well, my dad just isn't a day person. Don't ignore the guests, Matista. Stop boring them. They don't want to hear about your stupidities. They want to feel how beautiful they are and how generous you can be towards them. We're here to please and celebrate life. Remember, each guest paid a great deal to be with you.
How can anyone
Jesus.
accept such behaviour?
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal.
Time is run by. I mean, been a lot. John, why is that such a large pile of pillows, John? What the fuck are you doing? For a second there, I thought it was another body. Yeah, go eat. Do the thing, and thank you once again for the raid. And I never said welcome in raid as I got involved in a space-based conversation. If anybody needs to bin run, go get snacks. If you were with Twan for a long time, it's time to get up, move, get a drink. Do the things I say as I just readjusted. Stained
An
in
open
blood.
wound spoiled the carpet. Why don't people tidy up after themselves?
Oh no. People mention tired.
Enough cigars to burn down the entire mansion.
This one's fresh then. That's not what you're after, the shells.
Blood. A sturdy bottle met a not-so-sturdy human. It didn't break only because it was unopened.
Is that how wine bottles work? Why? What did he say that you got called out by? Vogel's not here anymore. Let me take this fucking mask off. Here we go.
The wounded person was here for some time.
Oh, yeah.
A bloody handprint on an armchair. A person leaned against the doorframe. They left a smudged trail of blood.
I mean,
there appear to be no further traces leading to the altar.
I feel he stumbled on through.
Werner, care to explain what is going on here?
On nights like these, it's not unusual for some attendees to get a little exuberant. It's part of the appeal. Unfortunately, it appears things have gotten out of hand. Yes, some are more prone to bend the rules of morality.
That's murder. I doubt there's anything left to bend. Why did you not tell me immediately? We were chatting about trivial matters for some time.
If I'm completely honest, Sherlock, I've consumed a rather potent cocktail of substances. My attention slips and drifts.
I am as high as a kite, Sherlock. How was I supposed to know that the murdered human being was
since I found
important?
the body, Mr. Manchios has agreed that you can investigate the matter. I promise my mind will behave itself going forward.
All right. Pull yourself together, Werner. What is it about these nights that you are so eager to share with me?
Well, they're not always in the evenings, but they are in the shadows. People gather to test their boundaries in a safe and consensual atmosphere, often with more stains than your typical crime scene. But that is the point. Who are we to judge?
I suppose that's fair. What about today, then? Was anything different?
Well, I was invited as a special guest. It was supposed to be a time of both divine and carnal pleasures. A scratch for every unconventional itch.
I imagine you're reeling from your shattered expectations.
On the contrary, there is still spectacle, stimulation, and release, merely in a different form. I like to let life entertain me.
Or death.
Leave.
Mr. Manchios is the owner of the manor, yes?
And the host of Cordona's most memorable parties. He promises even the ugliest guest a partner for the night. And for the ones with more unconventional tastes, Mr. Manchios provides other services.
What a caring person.
You cannot begin to imagine.
Vogel doesn't understand sarcasm.
The police remain unaware of this tragic event?
Some of them may be hiding behind their masks. They conceal many things. But we didn't want the authorities to create more problems. Besides, after a few cocktails, their incompetence will have soared to new heights.
How do you know anything on the cases?
I promise you relaxation. If there's one thing I know about you, Sherlock, it's that nothing suits you more than a good mystery.
How did you discover the body? In between guzzles of alcohol?
I was set to perform an fecundity rite with Fabio and came to inquire further. It was a staged ritual where he was to play the principle of life.
And the rehearsal was unsuccessful?
Who knows? I found him alone on the altar, his blood dripping to the floor.
And then?
Then I called Mr. Manchios. He was panicking, so I told him about you. We left the room and locked the door. Then, we were...
filling time?
Waiting for you was stressful. We indulged in some simple comforts. Overindulged, perhaps.
Were you well acquainted with Fabio, the victim?
Everyone knew Fabio, or wanted to. His beauty was the talk of the island. Too handsome to go unnoticed. He was magnetic. Fat wallets fought for the privilege of having him. He offered the pleasures of performance, and more.
What about the fertility ritual? There was something about Fabio being a principle of life.
Fabio was supposed to portray the beauty of life's origin. Flowers, oil... Not this travesty that
It could
seems
be because
straight
my
out of
phone
the
is in my
Inquisition.
hands.
So this ritual is not the fertility rite. What was it meant to look like?
It begins with a woman lying naked in a flower bed on the altar. She represents Gaia, the earth. As I cover her in oils, we chant for the principle. As our calls reach a climax, Fabio enters and copulates with her. After he finishes, I stab her with a dagger. That part's just pretend, of course.
But the intercourse is not?
I did not expect you to be such a prude.
Sherlock's
Are you
like,
a virgin? It is nothing to be ashamed of, but it would explain the colour of your cheeks.
You can't
The
see my face, what do you
fertility
mean?
rite marks the start of our festivities. The principle of life is beautiful, intimate, essential. It must not be stopped.
Yet it appears that someone did stop it. What about the naked woman? Can you tell me anything about her?
Oh yes, Matista. She's one of Fabio's compatriots and a performer too. I haven't seen her today, actually.
When you discovered the body, was the door
Is
open?
the sound any better now?
No, it was locked. Oh, that reminds me. It's a minor detail, but the first time I came to speak to Fabio, I left without entering, having been unable to open the door.
You didn't have the key?
No, I had it. Don't look at me like that. I was mostly sober. I suspect there was a key in the other side of the door, blocking the lock.
That detail may very well be major, Werner. Well done. So you returned later, only to find the lock was not blocked?
Correct. After an hour had passed, I tried again and was able to unlock the door. That's when I discovered poor, handsome Fabio.
The unfortunate thing is, to check it on my computer I have to tab out, but whenever I listen on my phone I can never hear the static. Oh, never mind, I can hear that. Hang on. No, I can hear it. I might have fixed it. It's the game audio. I don't get why. Oh my fucking god. Send me stickers on TikTok right quick. Whoa, Dusty Thunder shush. Okay. Let's see. I think that's fixed it. Yeah, I think that's fixed it. That was obvious on my phone for a change. Okay. Casebook. We've Use the key. Just Jesus. We're not as close to the end as I think we are. Circumstances. Wallowing in mud. Cardona's elite. Oh my god, John. But and I can see there's a door here, but it's really not part of the plot.
You've got a lot to do, Sherlock.
Oh.
I need a rest from my insatiable wife.
Good for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because we need Manchios, surely. Who is currently not available? That's not sounding as bad as that other room did. Jesus. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Codex Orchis. Why does this occult book sound like a flower? Romantic poetry and prose. Someone's in touch with their feelings.
It's hilarious given the debauchery going on in the other room.
These medieval botany and chemistry books look even more satanic than the occult ones. Well-known and recent plays to keep up to date with the current trends.
You find the weirdest shit to swim in, John. Yeah, we fully assessed this room already, didn't we? I'm not dealing with this locked room mystery
Props,
bullshit.
decorations and tools for a more detailed set.
Somebody else has a key, probably. What do you want me to do, Vogel? Look at this. Oh.
Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains.
I found bloody clothes. Completely by accident. Oh, that might be where that...
The pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it. Blood clots are adhered to the sides of the drain.
So, Sherry, do you have any ideas about the case?
Apparently I do now.
I think I can deduce what happened here.
You know what goes on in this place, yet you're going to lie on the floor. Like it's nothing. Well, the crime started. I think it started in here, but let's have a look. Yeah, whoever put their clothes away and got fresh. Actually, I don't think it was Fabio. Didn't stab him here. Hit him. There we go. And then he stumbled. I don't think it was a struggle. I feel like it was this. Oh, there's another point. Yeah, whoever it was had a key. Of all their own.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Fuck off. Oh, yeah, actually that.
The bottle was used as a weapon during a scuffle in the smoking lounge. Then, to ensure no one would interrupt, the murderer locked the door. The unconscious body of the victim was moved to the altar room. Once the body was on the altar, the murderer thrust the dagger into the victim's heart. Symbols were drawn with the blood. The wardrobe was used to hide the bloodied robe from anyone's eyes. The killer washed himself and took a clean robe from the hanger before leaving.
Are you alright? You're on the floor, not moving.
I think I know what happened.
I do what I want, Vogel. Ritual was a cover. Go on. Murderer was in possession of key. Yep.
I'm starting to put the pieces together.
Fabio was stabbed.
I see nothing gets past you, Werner. Yes, he was stabbed, but only after being knocked out in the next room and placed here. I do not yet know why.
So, who's responsible?
Well, it was one person working alone, and the murderer has now donned a robe. He or she could be hiding in plain sight. We have lost time, Werner, but your discretion may prove to be a benediction after all.
I'm not supposed to know anything about this.
The murderer had to have access to this room. After the crime, he used his own key to lock the door. So, who had the key to the altar room?
I'm not sure. As a special guest, I was provided one by Mr. Manchios. He should be able to tell you of any others.
Where can I find him?
Most likely in the main hall, entertaining his guests. He has a mask with golden stars. You can't miss him. But please be discreet. We don't want to risk disturbing the revelry. I know you can untangle this mess. I know you can untangle this mess.
Man wears a mask with golden stars and he is nervous. I mean, they're both wearing the same mask. I'm assuming it's not him.
Kurt Manchos, I presume. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, you must be the one Werner told me about. What a sweet voice you have. It must belong to a handsome young man. Can I call you Sherlock?
As you wish, Mr. Manchos. Mr. Vogel asked me to help you. The body in the altar room requires answers, and quickly. I suspect the murderer to still be here.
What? Lower your voice. I don't want anyone to hear us.
Did you know Fabio well?
People are starting to look at us, Sherlock. Change the subject. I can't believe what happened to him. To me. Such an atrocity. Think what it means for me. A wonderful evening for so many good, influential, and rich people has been ruined. I have betrayed all my promises of exotic delights.
I don't understand. Surely a murder would affect your reputation to a greater extent.
Please, isn't this why you are here? I thought you were a silent magician. Do your tricks and make it go away.
I need to find all those who had the key to the altar room. As far as I know, Mr. Vogel, Fabio, and you had access to it. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes. Also, Matista and Santos.
Santos? Who is that?
Santos Pinchetti, my major domo. In his opinion, at least.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Pinchetti and Matista. Do you have somewhere I might have a private conversation with them?
Of course, of course. Let me think. Matista is entertaining the guests somewhere, and Santos... Oh, yes. He will be busy with the servants. Or the cook. What's that noise?
What is going on there?
Freeze, filth. You're under arrest.
Oh my god. And Sherlock getting arrested just for being there. The Cardona police apparently took offense. I mean, it's probably highly illegal what they're doing as well, but... I don't understand what's going on. That one's just making himself at home, look at him.
Committed a crime, and now I have to free you, kiss your hand, and apologize for the inconvenience. Your Grace.
I did tell you that Mr. Vogel and I were innocent. I emphasized it in my statement.
Your statement? Thanks to some bigwigs who work for the so-called good of the country by releasing fleas like you. Thank God we have Vogel in this letter. Once I get to that goldfish, I'll...
Bigwig? Oh, my wretched brother Mycroft and his long nose.
Wait, did you say Mycroft? Mycroft Holmes? Are you the youngest son of Violet?
They took my
Holmes,
facial
best I
hair
say?
away. They made me shave.
You knew my mother?
Not personally, no. Not exactly. I was working on the paperwork for that case.
Would you happen to remember anything of the events?
Well, I
She
didn't
looks
make
like
the
opportunity.
inquiry, but I remember
Presents
seeing
itself.
some notes. Why?
Perhaps we can negotiate. I could be quite useful.
Huh. Got you hooked, right? You know what? Stark and the others think they're the smartest here, thanks to you.
let me get this straight. Are you listening to me, lad?
I'm all ears.
Take this case. Report to me only, to Constable Harvey Oswald. I'll leave everything I have on this table. Find the murderer. Be a real copper. Question the suspects, make them sing.
So I've been doing this whole time, and why you think...
if Mr. Vogel is not a suspect?
If he's innocent, then you can take your favourite degenerate away from here. If you slip or mess with the evidence...
You can take your favourite degenerate...
Your brother won't save you from my bludgeon. Meanwhile, I'll be checking the archive for you. If anybody asks, then you're a consulting detective.
Let's make a start then.
For sure. Why did you have to say it like that, Alex?
I'm glad we managed to get the scoop before the raid.
Can I change?
Look, I found Werner.
I mean, good, but I need to change. Give me a private corner, because apparently we're not fucking doing it. Why am I saying this bullshit? Give me my wardrobe! Did you find him? Oh, he's all the way down there. Oh, look, they've used this cell.
Werner, are you all right?
Oh, yes, yes. Everything's fine. In fact, it's something of a
Diggity-boo,
family
is it?
reunion. My brother spent quite some time in this place himself.
You should not be here. I told the police everything I knew, but they refused to let you go. They require proof to free you.
Ha! What did you expect? The mighty Sherlock Holmes swans in, tells the officers what to think, and the world obeys?
Of course not. Anyway, I struck a deal with the constable, and I've got a free hand in the investigation. I find proof to solve the case for him. He obtains files about my mother's death for me.
Well done. If one has the power or will and can act, then one must. I wonder, suppose you couldn't get the proof to your truth. Would you tell a lie to the guard that enabled my freedom, knowing my innocence? Would that not be just?
I wouldn't lie for you.
There are lines I will not cross, Werner. I will do my best to secure your release, but with proof, not deception.
Really? How many white lies have you told on this island? Why not for me? Why not another?
That is absurd. I can resolve this without compromises.
You
do not give up hope.
Are a creepy motherfucker. You got me arrested. By association, Vogel. Me out of here. Fuck this shit. More cultists. I want to get changed. Where's the archive? I'm not changing the archive. They make me wear this god-awful outfit a minute longer, I'm going to be upset! That's somebody up there, but just casually changing underneath you, madam, excuse me! Where's my specs? Oh, where are my specs? Look, there we go, respectable detective again. I'm out. Hang on. I'm out, I've got things. Received expensive cufflinks as a present. Oh, is Manchios here? Documents relating to my mother. I agreed Constable Oswald would be in the archive during my investigation. Left everything he has on the table. On this table or the table in the room I was in? I was in one of these, wasn't I? Not that one. On what table, sire? This one. Yep. One report of a witness of a satanic ritual claimed to be found. I have found a body, the raid of Manchester. So, somebody got out and said there was a body. Yeah, I have a feeling it was the person who fucking did it. Resulting in the arrest of multiple suspects and the dispersal of a group in masks and robes caught in acts of gross indecency and unnatural behaviour. Gross indecency in the privacy of a man's home. Just saying. Body of the victim found lying on the altar with a knife wound in his chest. The officers identified the victim, Fabio 20, a local performer, an artist. Arrested suspect V. Vogel had a letter of an insulting nature in his possession which had been written by the victim. Claims to have found the body. He is infamous for his eccentric personality. S. Holmes, carried a murder weapon, a dagger with the victim's blood, and other items of evidence. He was invited by another suspect, P. Vogel, presumably to obstruct the official investigation. K. Manchios, the owner of the mansion and the organizer of the satanic party, paid the victim to participate in the ritual, had access to the crime scene. Matista, Fabio's partner and participant in the ritual, tried to escape, resisted arrest. Any better kind. Owned a book with a description of the ritual performed in the altar room. Some of the guests are temporarily detained for questions. So Kurt and Matista should be here somewhere. In fucking theory, give me these keys. I'm gonna go question some crims.
Back on track to solve the case.
Provider of this ticket has permission to inspect all evidence on case 6260. That's my case. I'm a witness to reports of a suspicion of murder. Santos dobbed him in. During preparations for the social party, I heard loud noises from the altar room. Immediately, I thought the sacrifice of a living being overviewed by... Oh, I fucking... Damn. Blood on the wall, strange symbols and a dagger in the heart. As soon as I was able to think clearly, I rushed to the police station to report my finding. The station responded to the deposition by sending patrols while the witness left the station and went home. We need to go see Manchios, if dear. He's a suspect who should be arrested and questioned. He had a key, which he did not mention in his deposition. Oswald? Okay.
Have you considered Mr. Santos Pinchetti as a suspect?
The snitch? Have you seen him? I mean, my breath could knock him down. What's so special about him?
As a major domo, he has keys that open all the rooms, including the one to the crime scene. Could have testified only to circumvent suspicion, don't you think? We need to question him.
Right. I'll send our men to fetch him. Stay here. They brought him in, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to interrogation room number 7.
Thank you.
Mr. Pinchetti didn't even resist, our men said.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, I saw the message, didn't see the name. I'm sorry, Matthew. Doesn't Pip just spell it M-A-C-H-U? Matthew? Right, we need room number 7 for him. Room, so I was in there. Guessing that's Manchios, that's Matista. There's an empty room? Right, yeah. Go Manchios first. Why, hello!
Mr. Manchios. I am Constable Oswald's partner in this investigation.
Oh,
Be
Matthew.
quick and gentle. Some of your colleagues are untrained boors. Although I don't
Be
mind
quick and
meeting
gentle. Given the things going on in your house, sir, do you even know the meaning of those words?
Murderer, there will be no need to meet with the Boers again.
That voice. Werner's friend?
Oh, God.
You're the policeman. What a disappointment.
Only an undercover agent can scour a ditch full of deviants. I am a consulting detective, although I'm capable of replacing the entire department through my consultations.
Sharp-tongued, I like it. May I presume this tongue will get us out of this trouble? I would be so
Stop
indebted
talking about
and
it, man.
glad to repay you.
Nothing's changed.
The
I'm
things
looking
you
for the
said to
murderer.
me at that party,
That's
sir.
the only way to get us out of trouble.
But it shouldn't take much time, correct? We're all
You
busy
fucking
after
stand
all.
up. Sit the
I
fuck
need to
down.
examine you first.
Don't say it like that, Sherlock. Look at this, man. the sort of thing you wouldn't say to a Vogel either. Washed hands in a hurry. It could be him. Oh, look at how nice the pink pinstripe is. The shoes, though. What else? Oh. Rash from exposure to hair dye. I think hides his age. Or tries to.
You are a little over the top with your use of makeup, Mr. Manchios. Is it so difficult for you to acknowledge your age?
Well, Sherlock, that's easy for you to say to an old man when you look as though you are barely 15.
But still, it shouldn't be an issue for someone of your status.
Is my facial hair not convincing to you, sir?
But the younger ones can be so afraid of wrinkles and grey flecks. I have to adapt.
Such a
Listen, grey hair's majestic as fuck. And I say this as a person who's got quite a lot of grey hair now.
Are you so impatient or perhaps even impulsive?
I wouldn't call myself that. Silly little details. If I missed it, it wasn't important. Or rather, it was less important than who or what I was focused on.
I don't know why my new favourite thing is shining my UV light on my glasses. What was Fabio like?
What was Fabio like? His personality, his habits. Anything you can tell me?
He was the brightest star of my
The full
parties.
beard options in this
Young,
aren't particularly
magnetic,
good.
and full of energy.
But equally, I myself could not pull off a full beard, I fear.
Otherwise, I'll be sorry.
I don't think I'd make a very good dwarf,
champion, I
despite
imagine.
being the size of
His
one.
performances were flawless. He deserved his payment. Do you think he was murdered because of...
Can you tell me why your current iteration of Sherlock is giving such heavy BB no money? Listen, almost as if I did it on purpose.
I'm sure Fabio received a few coins from others for his services.
I want to ask him about the cufflinks.
You bought an expensive pair of cufflinks for Fabio. Were they his price? Or were they a tip for an exclusive show?
It was pure business.
I wonder if these go any darker. They go like a really nice dark
This
blue.
pair cost a small fortune. You must be extremely grateful then. Tell me more.
You've thrust a knife in an exposed nerve, Sherlock. Yes, he was my protege and my beacon also. With my experience and his beauty, we could have achieved anything. I had faith in him. I would have made him.
Keep the bullshit back. Right.
That's not something I know much about.
Well, it fucking should be, because you're the one that knows about the keys.
Do you have any idea who tipped off the police to raid your mansion, Mr. Manchia?
Of course. It was you. I could even say you Sherlocked me in here.
A good
Actually,
guess,
it
but the wrong
wasn't
one.
me.
The fellow
Because
who
I
did
was
that
standing in
Mr.
front of
Pinchetti,
you
your
when they
Major General.
burst in.
What? Santos? But how could he even know? If he's not the murderer himself. The ungrateful swine.
Oh, that
He
was a
has
lot of
dared
ginger.
to besmirch my reputation.
Not a very eloquent choice of words.
What should I call him then, since he's a snitch? Make him talk, Sherlock. I'm quite certain he knows more about the murder than he has told the police.
Probably.
Mr. Vogel told me a little about your parties, but I would like to know more directly from you.
I'm all yours, Sherlock. You have me arrested and locked here.
Where he keeps
with you
saying my name. Stop it, you creep.
Why did you invite Mr. Vogel as your special guest?
He's a pretty fellow. He's capable of surprising the public.
He does look like Paul Bettany, so yes, I agree.
Saying words that no one else would wish to either say or hear.
I suppose I can't argue with that.
He is a free addition to the eccentricity of the party.
Sherlock agrees
which
with
is
all of
fine
the
by
above.
me, as long as it enhances my party.
I'd like to know who you usually invite to your parties.
Free minds who are able to leave reality for an evening, who can taste...
And yet you let Vogel invite me.
Without prejudice. There is nothing that quite spices up life
Hardwired
like
to
these
reality, my
parties.
guy.
Assuming one is old enough and has worked many years for the good of one's country.
Oh, all true labourers, I see.
Sit down, bitch. Santos.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald. You are Matista, Fabio's friend.
I can't
This
unsee
body-
the baby no money
yes,
now.
it's Matista. But it's a mere shell that will die someday. Just like Fabio.
And a baby nobody called Alex as well. Because I called him Alex before, referring to the voice actor.
Please accept my condolences for your friend.
She'll spare food.
I'm just here to ask questions and find Fabio's murderer.
That's what bibs are for.
Bring Fabio back.
Antidepressant. Do you mean her or the guy in the other room? The guy in the other room was Kurt Manchios. Makeup. Look at that eyeliner. Yes. Oh boy. Did her own tattoo? Good job. Nervous. Ooh, oh dear. I'm glad you found ways to deal with. Oh, well, they were both. Trafficked. Oh boy. I fear dissociated. I don't think this is a punishment. Like, she may have previously punished herself. Also, I was wondering who Kurt's voice actor was. Because he had the cadence of the guy who does Raphael. Sherlock. But a lot of the names don't seem to be available. Yeah. Like, one cannot avoid the fact that it's Alex Jordan. It could be Andrew! The website I use for VA listings didn't have him in the list. IMDb does in fact have Andrew Wincott in the list of voice actors for this game. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm rambling on about, Andrew Wincott voiced Raphael in Baldur's Gate 3, which is whomst I feel like the other guy sounds like. I'm gonna go with dissociating. But Andrew Wincott is in fact on the list of voice
and new
actors.
scars. Some from the time when you were a slave with Fabio. Other scars have a different origin. The guests pay good money to torment you?
I am skilled in giving pleasure, but I don't participate in such practices.
I thought your body was...
For sale? It's true. Many unwanted things were done to my body. And the pain helped me to discover...
Occult deities? Yes, the tattoo speaks loudly of it.
Yes.
Yes, I was looking at your
gods
breastbone
abandoned
purely
me,
for scientific
and the ones I
things.
favor now are more protective of me.
How did you escape?
Something happened.
The purple's nice.
One night the master fell down the stairs. I made him fall, and he died. We ran away that day. We managed to get on a ship and traveled here, to Cordona.
You can't sit
Fabio
down.
and I
The
started a new
ADHD of
life
this
here.
dude.
It was very hard at first, but it became better with time. Until today.
The bruises on your neck are not self-inflicted. Someone else.
And also,
some guests can't contain themselves.
This came first.
They even bite.
But
sometimes.
Alex Jordan and Andrew Wincott. Given Alex Jordan's role in Baldur's Gate 3. You.
Mr. Pinchetti, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald.
The fuck down.
I've already told him everything I know. I'm only a witness, sir. Everything's in my report.
And I've read it. You forgot to mention that you hold the keys to the room where Fabio was found. I need only to find if the crime was intentional.
But I need to return to my duties.
I doubt the house will fall without you, Mr. Pinchetti.
Yes.
Just be still
but
for a few seconds.
I refer you to my previous commentary. There's an awful familiar cadence of an Andrew Wincott performance. Because the Raphael, I don't know if Raphael borders on creepy or tips over the scale, but you kind of forgive him because he's Raphael. But it's that, ooh, the yeah, can't describe. It's the Raphael of it all, making perfectly innocent things sound ludicrous and lewd. Got a very punchable nose, good sir. So you're poor masquerading as bitch? I thought it was Andrew from the off and couldn't find the proof, so I didn't say anything. And then because you said the voice actor, I'm like, stepped in blood. I don't remember seeing bloody footprints. I feel financial difficulties. I feel like even Scrooge would not go through the bullshit you've gone through to be poor about it.
You are the major domo of a rich mansion, and you seem barely able to afford decent clothing. You hide under heavy makeup a skin disease that might be treated with more onerous but less harmful means. Do you have money troubles?
I do not have a lot of means. The pay is below what you might expect.
But you could easily change your job if your employer does not meet your elementary needs.
One can change his employer.
He said
that
the
is
word!
true.
And the blood on your shoe. Where does that come from?
I don't actually know. Perhaps from a guest?
Did you know Fabio?
Not personally. He was a frequent guest, and cleaning the mess after his performances was tedious. Mr. Manchios always had a role for him, and mainly the leading one. The parties were always Fabio-centric.
And Batista? Was she as popular as her partner?
Don't tell her I said this, but I do not think so. Mr. Manchios hired her only because Fabio refused to work without her. Mr. Manchios used to see her as a worker. She was tasked with entertaining the guests, unlike Fabio, who could pick and choose.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Thank you for the hydrate, Machi. The police failed to notice the blood spatter. Now, I feel he was responsible in some way or form. Oh. I feel like that's something to do with the party. I'll go see him in a second and see if it does anything. I think he was setting himself up for the debauchery. He's linked to nothing, okay. All evidence case. More keys.
I recognize the key from the altar room among these.
Small note attached to the will says, Santos, my hopeful slug, you begged me to include you in my will, so I did. Here's my latest revision of the will. Santos Pinchetti, the majordomo of the Marchios mansion, receives a jar of mustache wax and salt lamp that he might always remember his caring employer. You fucking stay there. See. Hang on.
I've read the letter about your will. A harsh method of ridiculing Santos. I doubt he will use mustache wax when he wears no mustache to begin with.
Where did you get it? Is the slug here?
That there.
Tell him I shouldn't have to provide for him. He's a grown man who shouldn't sit on his uncle's neck. He conceives himself as my only heir.
And who is he to you?
He's a leech on my aging body.
Obviously,
only added problems to my life since the death of his
Raphael has
mother.
an extra level of theatricality because of the character type.
He needed to know his place, so I taught him.
Oh, yes, that end bit there. The so I taught him. Yes, that's Andrew.
I can't wrap my head around such a tragedy at my party. I can't wrap my head around such a tragedy at my party. I can't wrap my head around such a tragedy at my party.
I think these two voices were debauching in another video game. Do I need to ask Santos about this?
Mr. Manchios says that you begged him to be included in the heritage. Isn't that a little extreme, even for a major donor?
He's not only my employer, he's my uncle. And I'm his next of kin. The only one. Mr. Manchios flatly refuses to pay a family member. All I have to do is repay his so-called love. Cleaning up the filth after perverts and decadents. He's imprisoned me. The best I can hope for is a new broom. That's why I wanted to have my part of the inheritance.
Is it that bad? You have a roof above your head, a salary, and the status of a major domo.
For God's sake. I'm forced to dye and stitch my threadbare clothes, and the holes in my shoes are painful. I'm ashamed every time a guest looks at me closely.
Why do you think your uncle treats you this way?
My mother, my uncle's sister, had me illegitimately. She died, and I was given the surname of one of the maids.
But you are entitled to some of the money that belongs to your family.
He thinks not. I was not responsible for my mother's death. I work hard, and he pays me nothing. I feed on the leftovers. While he wastes our estate's property on decadent parties, he paid Fabio handsomely and showered him with expensive gifts for their disgusting relationship.
Well. This. How are they not related? What's going on? See, this is open and what it was old, I guess. Oswald, I don't know what I've uncovered, but
Continue our investigation while I look for the papers.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Evidence ticket. Oh wait, evidence ticket. Isn't there an evidence locker thingy? Yeah, here.
Good day. Your ticket, please, if you want me to help you.
Where is it? One of these.
I'd like to check the evidence from this case.
And who are you?
Oswald sent me. I'm a consulting detective.
His partner, then? Let me see. Ah, a ritual murder. What a bunch of degenerates. Wait a second. I'll bring it to the table.
Holy shit.
It's a miracle this ruby hasn't tempted anyone. A heavily perfumed handkerchief with the initials KM in the corner. All the keys of the mansion on one golden ring.
Why did that make me
A
laugh?
handcrafted charm that contains hair and nail clippings. Her key to the altar room. That's not for bedtime reading.
Hell of a
This
volume.
ex libris belongs to Manchios Library. The book describes a ritual similar to the one performed in the altar room.
But there was stuff all over that described the stuff in the altar room. It's your mind and sound. You can't control your bitterness. Not around me anyway. For me, it's too great a risk to ignore that kind of behavior. I can be, speak, and play with anyone I choose. I'm not another Matista. You pay me, you haven't bought me. So keep your generous donations, even though they hardly compensate for your last terrible outburst. I'm leaving you, although Matista will still be around.
Not the time for privacy.
Oh.
Werner's personal sketchbook.
I wouldn't open that, Sherlock.
An emergency kit for boredom. Thank you, officer.
I fear that sketchbook contains things you ought not see, Sherlock. You're too young for that. You're just a boy. And you know, ask Matista and Bogle about those. Oh. The Mind Palace is flashing, but nothing was combining. May have been addressed to Curtis. Oh. It was in Vocal's box, but... This one's an interesting.
This book, The Power of Love, Blood, and Mandrake, what do you hope to achieve?
To learn more about the invisible strengths that govern us. Occultism is real. The master who fell that night when Fabio and I escaped, I made him fall. I cast a spell on him and it worked.
Or was it a coincidence?
The universe is rarely so lazy.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Could Fabio have written this letter to Kurt Manchios?
Oh. That could be. I never thought Mr. Manchios could make Fabio that angry, though.
What do you mean?
Well, Fabio wanted to disassociate from Mr. Manchios. Clients who are in love are both a blessing and a curse.
But Fabio was here tonight.
Money. In our line of work, we can't afford to turn down clients who pay as well as Kurt Manchios.
Was Fabio afraid of Mr. Manchios?
Not at all. The old toad wouldn't dare to do more than sweet talk and touching. Talk can be forgotten, and touching washed away.
Do you practice occult rituals?
For protection? For fortune? To wash away the ugliness of the world? Sometimes to survive. I have the gift, and I'm learning to use it better.
Did you use your gift on Fabio?
I only used white magic. Love charms lately. Fabio became so distant. I just wanted him to be with me, but I suppose I'm not as skilled as I thought.
Oh. We have a love cube.
I have reason to believe that the intended recipient of the incriminating letter may have been Kurt Manchur.
Well, that makes sense. Too bad I can't remember how I came to possess it. Though I did spend quite some time with Mr. Manchios during the party.
Unfortunately, even with an answer, that may still not be enough to clear you with the police. But fear not, I will persevere.
I hope your attempt to put things straight will make up for...
You being on a bender?
Touché.
Make up for what? The fact you were wasted?
I can't follow you here. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I don't think I can tell you anything about
Well, it wants me to ask you about something else.
I don't think I can tell you anything about this. I can't follow you here. I don't think I can tell you anything about this.
I have learned who told the police about the crime. It was Santos Pinchetti.
Do I know him?
The major domo of the manor. He cleans up after you.
Well, then he does his job perfectly.
John's standing
All
behind
but
me
invisible.
nodding.
I couldn't tell you the first thing about him.
Interesting. Who else do I need to ask?
Please let me out.
No.
There is undeniable evidence that you were the original recipient of this letter.
What are you talking about? Is it addressed to me?
Your protege wanted a fresh start, it seems. This is sufficient to charge you.
Me? Hurt my star? Are you insane that you would accuse me of such a thing?
He did not consider himself as yours. Since you deny everything, let's move on. Do you have any idea as to how the letter could have ended up in Mr. Vogel's pocket?
You were the detective. Perhaps he took it from Fabio. Werner was a little high.
A little. I'm surprised he came down from that cloud.
Could Matista have borrowed it from your library?
She didn't ask me. How ungrateful.
The things described in the book were inspiration for the rituals you performed?
Do you really believe that blood, symbols, and incantations can resurrect the dead? They are just eerie tales with a mix of occultism and voodoo. My rituals are a stage to show some of the forbidden pleasures.
To go and say that. See Vogel again now.
The air here is
Never
rather
mind.
refreshing. I'd even recommend that some of my friends visit the place. I know you can untangle this mess.
Mind Palace. Yeah. Either Vogel or Manchios is lying. Oh. He seems devious enough to do that. Maybe it is Manchios. Oswald? Not going on out there, Oswald.
I've nothing to say about this.
This letter proves nothing. Fabio wrote it to Mr. Manchios. It's time to free Mr. Vogel.
Do you really think I'm that naive? I need proof, not words from his friend.
Very well. Mr. Pinchetti told me that Mr. Manchios was lavishing Fabio with expensive and eccentric gifts. The letter mentions rich rewards and attempts to buy Fabio with them.
Oh, that
it
was a
was
good
written
part.
to Mr.
Ow.
Manchios. Who else was showering Fabio with luxuries to buy him? It doesn't fit Mr. Vogel's character.
Look here. We had a deal. Give me the murderer and then take your friend with you. I won't budge otherwise.
I'm telling you,
Well,
it's Manchios
fine,
or
but you're just
Santos.
wasting time.
Continue our investigation while I...
What am I meant to do? Yeah. Oh.
I looked at the papers.
No, the ritual was a cover. I want whatever sets up. He's the accidentally closed stream. Well done. For years, Fabio played with Kurt Manchio's heart and abused his interest in the informer. Unfortunately, he says years when Fabio was 20. Manchios received yet another reduction. He murdered Fabio and staged a love ritual to avoid suspicion. I think he set it all up. Because he's gone with the hard deny. Oh shit! No. Shit, no. I want to keep it. That's my choice and I'm sticking to it. We're gonna hang Raphael. Oswald.
Continue our investigation.
Oh my god.
While
I have
look
to
at
go
the papers.
accuse him. Accuse! Where is he? Raphael in another life. Come here, let me accuse you of murder.
The murder of Fabio did not have a ritual purpose, Mr. Manchios. It was staged by a man who wished to distract the investigation.
Accuse!
That might be true. That poor girl Matista wouldn't dare to kill the only man who cared for her. So, Santos.
Do you recognise his voice?
He snatched at the chance to
Is
solve his
you call him Sherlock, Tony? He's been called baby no money. He's Tony Stark now.
He informed the police as to the crime.
I
That was
mean,
all.
I can see it, only he's
He couldn't stage the
blue-eyed.
ritual, but he found the body, I believe.
That's
I
funny,
can't
though.
believe it. Why did Werner do it?
Mr.
Why
Vogel.
did Bernard do
He
it?
had no reason, and
Yeah,
he won't be a
that's
scapegoat as you planned.
undeniably Andrew Wincott.
You put Fabio's letter in his pocket when he was intoxicated, didn't you?
You can't be serious.
Tony Stark cosplaying as Bibinos. Because it can't be Bibinos cosplaying Tony Stark. There's too much going on.
You're at the twilight of your life. You have no partner, you have no children. You
The
had
old man
feelings,
giving him
however,
a
for one
dressing
man.
down.
That was Fabio. You loved him. That is, you wished to own him with money and gifts. But he was also a free mind, was he not? He turned his back on you. Quite unjust. Love, so cruel and painful, and Fabio, with his words and deeds, made you feel the more wretched. So you killed him.
You must surely perceive that my sensitive nature wouldn't allow me to hurt anyone.
Sensitive.
We can very often deduce someone's life by their shoes or their fingernails. You are a meticulous person, but this murder was fairly traumatic and filthy. After you stabbed Fabio, you were covered in blood. You panicked and neglected to rinse the soap from under your fingernails. The devil is in the details, Mr. Manchios.
Nonsense. I missed it simply because of the busy schedule of the party.
Of course, a staged murder was certainly not planned. You staged the murder as a satanic ritual. It was easy for you since you were the one who wrote the scenarios for the parties. It was
I
your
can't
way
decide if he's
of
got tan
avoiding
makeup on
suspicion.
or if the white shirt is
A
just making him
respectable
look more
man in
tan.
his 60s,
Early 60s.
who hosts
Still
the
in your
cream of Cordona
60s.
society, cannot possibly be a murderer.
Someone called me out for being in my
guests
late
who behave
30s earlier, and they're like,
animals in his mansion.
we still can't believe it. It's like,
One of them
why
could have
did you
killed
bring it
Fabio.
up?
I did oversee a few
Or
of the
mid to
rituals,
late
but I did not
30s.
stage Fabio's
Like-
death.
Fuck you, I'm old. I feel it was a crime of passion, but there was a level of premeditation.
Fabio played with your feelings. That was painful to realize.
fucking ow.
You spent so much time and effort to be with Fabio, but he didn't respond in the way that you would have liked. You wanted to be loved, but Fabio shattered your dreams. In the smoking lounge, he teased and mocked you. He wanted you to suffer by offering himself to others. The deception was unbearable. You were passionate, and so you struck him. Once you understood your mistake, it was too late. You were afraid, so you staged the ritual. With such a story, you might be sentenced to a few years. It might clean your conscience, and soon the case will be forgotten.
No.
Oh, no, I want him
This
hanged.
is my decision. I'll talk to Constable Oswald to see what I can do.
I don't want him to get away with
I
it.
wish everything were different.
I want him hanged. I was just talking about prison. I want him hung.
There's no fool like an old fool. Kurt Manchios did it. A young boy played with the heart of an old man. The latter couldn't handle it. The evidence I obtained clearly shows that the quarrel was not intended to end badly. It was an accident.
Showing pity towards your own kind, Holmes. Whatever.
All I'm saying is that prison won't take much away from an old and crushed man.
Fine. A big name like that will still give me a promotion. As for my part, not everything was in place. Perhaps some documents were transferred somewhere else, but I couldn't find a trace of them. Then I remembered. The discarded document drawers where we put the lost papers or the badly labelled ones. Including the crime scene report of Violet Holmes's case. Everything I've found is on the desk here. Take it.
Your persistence has saved me.
Yeah, well, we had a deal after all. Your friend is free then. You can leave.
Good luck, Constable.
Officers arrived to find deceased. The deceased, identified as Mrs. Violet Holmes, lying in the garden of Stonewood Manor. Visual inspection showed the victim to be thoroughly soaked, with a deep vertical incision 2 inches in length down her throat. Her face was swollen and covered in red blotches. Likely cause of death, hypoxia. Awaiting confirmation from a medical examiner. Main suspect Otto Richter was arrested on the scene. The body was sent for autopsy. Oh, here we go again. Baby boy blue eyes. Did she drown in the pond and we tried to save her? Back door. I told you there was something out the back door. Okay, a red door. That was
Garden.
weird.
There's a garden behind our manor. How could I forget?
Oh,
Sherry,
you did it, Sherlock. The case is closed and all rewards belong to the winner. Bravo.
It is merely the triumph of the truth.
Is it? No compromises? No lies? You're happy with your decisions?
I wanted him hanged, but it is what it is.
Whatever the truth, it had to be revealed. The victim deserved it.
Well, you seem confident in the value of your actions. I guess since I'm free, you were heard after all. By the way, did you get that precious information about your mother? Oh, not that you must.
Yes, I did.
Forgive my intrusion in such a personal matter. I simply worry I'm failing to be of much help.
The
to you.
glasses in the
Actually,
background just hovering.
For some reason, all the archives on the case had disappeared. This was a rare opportunity to obtain the impossible.
Outrageous. Perhaps someone found the truth unpleasant. Society usually rejects those who speak with too much honesty, doesn't it?
A comfortable lie is often preferred to.
I keep just seeing parts of his face and I'm like, yes, baby else.
I believe that the latter should prevail, and I cannot remain silent.
That's quixotism
I
at its
feel
best.
I have turned him
Your mere
into
truth
Alex.
cannot defeat institutions, systems, and power. Etiquette, religion, marriage, they're all lies told to preserve connections, love, and sanity. And it's all corruptible.
Lies destroy human
do you
dignity.
want now, man?
How could you make a free decision without any knowledge of the truth?
Are we really free to decide anything in this world, Sherlock?
Spare me the lecture.
I get enough obnoxious pontification from my brother, so please spare me your lecture.
Forgive my love for moral philosophy. I know I tend to ramble. You're a walking contradiction, Sherlock. You refuse to lie to others, but constantly lie to yourself. How long until the train comes off the track? I cannot look away, but perhaps I should take a few steps back. You're an accident waiting to happen, dear. Until then, I shall bid you adieu.
Peace. God. I need that man to leave me alone. Forever. I'm coming home, there's something in the garden. In the palace. I think... But my mother swore it was an attempted tracheotomy. It makes no sense to do this if she's drowning. Oh, no it wouldn't. You're right. That would be for choking. Right? Huh. I'll go with that one. Now. Other struggles with mental disease could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. Perhaps it does, Sherlock. You've got an imaginary friend and you're in your possibly mid-20s. At most. Yeah, baby. And his mother must have been young, really, when she died. Well, I don't suppose she has to have been young. John.
Sherry, please listen to me. Sherry.
John, I always listen to you.
That's the part of the problem.
You don't have to go through. I don't know what is beyond this door, but I can feel it. Buzzing, angry, like a fly at the window.
I know. I can sense it too.
You locked away this memory for a reason. There is only pain here.
Pain? And truth.
You do not need to suffer either. There is so much more we can do on Cordona, so many others we can help. There is no coming back from this.
John, my animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together.
Does that mean he actually loves himself and doesn't fucking hate his own guts? Because that's sweet. I do love that he mentioned anima too. Oh, we're in the end game now, boys. We must take this very seriously.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Massive!
Maybe you forgot it for your own good.
and pit. Given the massive age gap.
Ah, yes. The statue of Merope. My mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
Given the massive age gap, Sherlock was a lonely little boy. He had a big brother who was already, like, not grown, but at least part of society, if you like. Like, I can't sprint or anything, like, this is... We are who we are. Take that off, because look at the nice scenery. Look at the mountain! Such a lonely little boy, though. Look, it's John. Oh no. I fear this ending is going to make me cry. Oh. John looks upset. There's less years between them than me and Uncle David. Did they confirm the number of years on this? I know in, like, canon there's enough that it's a little handful. Oh my god, a wooden boat. John doesn't want to talk to me. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that.
That's from Mother's favorite tea set. What is it doing in here?
It's broken to fuck. Easy, Sherlock. Oh, am I meant to be... Oh my god, I was just watching this doorway like something was going to come out of it.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry!
Richter.
These must help calm her down.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
His voice was weird then. Oh no. Oh no.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
That beginning sentence sounds weird.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
Oh, Sherlock. I think they're setting it up that Sherlock accidentally killed his mum. Or at least it feels like that's what they're doing. Mommy.
Don't go, Mother, wait.
Oh.
Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection. I remember this artifact from Mother's collection.
You're gonna have another headache. Yeah. Oh, we're in the cabinet. Oh, it won't let me anywhere in this.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is
over personal things Minecraft's ever been.
It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
That's courteous of Minecraft. Oh, damn.
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, no.
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me?
Come here, darling.
You're scaring me.
I'm not a fan of the fact that his mum calls him Sherry, too.
Waiting for you. Sherlock, I'm here. Come closer.
Oh.
Coming, Mother. This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Here he goes again. How can he manage with all those fucking pockets and shit on his back? Or rather on his ass.
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum.
Got nice hair.
I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
Aww.
That would be wonderful. Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed. Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you would like it.
Oh no.
We should put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea.
The way it lets some of the water into the colour then I was like, oh, is he gonna accidentally tip and drop her in the water now?
Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry. Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! He's...
Oh.
I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
No, he's not.
Oh,
I'm telling
no.
the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Don't call me that! You aren't fooling me!
No! Mom, it hurts!
Oh
My
no.
son would never lie!
Mom, stop!
Who are you? Reveal yourself!
Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock!
You are not my Sherry! Give me my stuff back or I'll kill you!
Jesus. This is why he doesn't like water. And can't swim. Jesus. Are you just trying to crawl or are you trying to get up? Chill. What? Oh god. They were setting it up that John is the killer. John is you, Sherlock! I don't think Otto did it on purpose. Because he seemed very logical. The idea of killing her to end her suffering and save Sherlock seems illogical for a character like Otto. So if Otto did it, it was an accident. In this version, Sherlock is guilty. Which, him picking up the painkiller, like, the setup, makes it sound like he did dose her. Saying John is the killer is trying to dissociate with from the guilt of, I killed my mother. Like, to be fair, it does say that I killed my mother without knowing that the idea to give the sedatives came from John, which means I cannot trust my own mind to heal myself. I must get rid of John. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me. I am responsible for my mother's death. It was my idea to give the medication which caused the allergic reaction that killed her. My guilt. It's the piece of his mind that wanted his mum to stop suffering. It's not even the piece of his mind that was afraid that she'd hurt him, because clearly he wasn't afraid until that moment. And he'd already sedated her by then, which caused the allergic reaction, which caused the hysteria. So when it boils down to it, Sherlock and Otto are responsible in that Sherlock sedated her, Otto ultimately tried to save her and she died anyway. Because that's what doctors do. Try to save people. And obviously for Mycroft, it would be easier to blame the experimental doctor that he hired and was trying to get rid of. Thank you for the full shebang, Kaya. I feel like, yes, he suppressed this because his mum tried to drown him, but I think more importantly, he suppressed this because he feels responsible, because he sedated her, which caused the allergic reaction and things. He tried to help and unwittingly killed her because he was a child. So I think when it boils down to it, it has to be Sherlock we blame. And I think the part of his brain that is John that's made the suggestion is the reason why this is worded the way it is because John's struggling with the fact that if Sherlock understands the truth, Sherlock's going to get rid of me. But the truth, yeah, the true logical answer is I killed my mother because I sedated her, which caused an allergic reaction. which drove her to hysteria, which made her try to drown me. Otto came to save me, surprisingly. Otto happened to be there because Mycroft was never really there. Otto pulled me out, clearly just pulled me out, and then tried to save her. But recognized she wasn't drowning, she was suffocating. Hence the tracheotomy. So, yeah, Sherlock. Sherlock is the problem, and Sherlock is conscious of the fact that John isn't real.
Can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry.
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
You couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
I killed my own mother, John. It is unforgivable.
Aww.
It was an accident, Sherlock. She was mad, abusive. You were a child, simply trying to help.
How could I? How could she? You were a lie, John. A fiction. A crutch.
Also, he's wearing his, what I'm presuming is his mother's locket.
I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Yeah.
Sherlock?
What?
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. The truth
John's
I couldn't bear,
glitching!
but now I must face it.
Oh.
There is only one thing to be done.
What are you talking about?
To expect adherence to the principles of truth and justice, but to fail to hold oneself likewise accountable, it would be hypocrisy. My mother died by my hand. I must turn myself into the authorities and face the consequences of my actions.
Consequences of actions.
Consequences of your
yeah, you
actions.
were a child.
You were a child. She did this to you, not you unto her. You are throwing your life away in an act of moralistic vanity. Think of all you could accomplish for our nation.
Oh, fuck off, Mycroft.
This is where we
our
differ,
nation.
To you, the ends justify the means. To
You're
me,
angry then.
The means have decided the end. The truth is the truth.
Fine, Sherlock. Walk yourself into the police station and pray those men you oft embarrassed hold no grudges. If you're lucky, they'll simply exile you. If not, I'll see you in 20 years.
Are you going to berate me too? Try and talk me out of it? As I told my brother, if I cannot demonstrate the character I chastise others for lacking...
Sherry, I think this is something you will have to do yourself.
Myself? How do you mean?
All I ever did, all I ever wanted, was to protect you from what happened. And now you tell me I was wrong to try, that it was ego or hypocrisy to show a young boy kindness. But it was just empathy, creativity, and love for one's self. So please, please, Sherlock, don't do it.
Why can none of you see it? The truth is the truth. A murder is a murder. Tell me, John, why?
Because you're breaking my heart. I know you've decided. I know. I just wish you hadn't.
I'm sorry, John. All these years we spent together, all the time I took for granted. You'll always be a part of me.
No, Sherry. That's the point. I don't think I will.
Oh. He was only 40. Oh.
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness. You pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance, Werner? Or do you prefer Klaus?
Excuse me?
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother.
Good spot,
You
Sherlock.
want me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project.
Sherlock quickly sobered up there. Is that meant to be Sherlock?
You really are beautiful.
Little gremlins.
I was prepared to take responsibility for my actions, but again my brother conspired against me. A little diplomatic pressure and the trial was dismissed. Instead, I was exiled from Cordona. Freedom never tasted so bitter. Another perversion of justice at Mycroft's hand.
Sherlock once
With no
actually
means,
tried to
no
do
home and no
what he
purpose,
felt was
I
the right
returned
thing.
to London. I enrolled at Cambridge University, but few lectures held my interest. I prefer to spend time alone at the hospital laboratory, pursuing truths in chemical form. No one there questions my choices. I have begun to attract a desperate clientele, men that skulk after me, pleading for answers to their simple mysteries. At first, the distraction was unwelcome.
The way you worded that.
Now I
Men.
find myself craving it, lest my mind drift back to the island, to Mother, to John. What was her life worth? How many adulterers and petty thieves will it take to make it right? Can anything?
Oh, Sherlock. Oh, fucking... Sherlock being Sherlock. Walking around with cadavers.
I found it! I found it! I found it!
John?
What is that?
Oh no, Sherlock.
How far, bruises may be produced after death? How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Well, then you are to be congratulated.
Is that Dr.
Indeed.
John Watson?
But you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken, and I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours, and I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well, but those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for rouse?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners. My attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
John.
They had a whole back and forth, and then he was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm Sherlock." Oh my god. Oh, he'd put all that effort into making the hat. House ended up getting put away again anyway. And all the random shit in the house, and he won't be able to go back there now. Oh, was that the point? That it never, like, it recovered because he remembered these things, but it didn't actually get nice again? Like, he replaced the pieces, but it didn't refresh it. Like, it literally, all the wallpaper was refreshed, and the paint and the wood surfaces and everything. Like, God, the amount of cobwebs in that fireplace. But the amount of cobwebs on that fireplace. Cellar spiders, man. Everywhere. Spindly bastards. Oh, yeah. It's astounding. I'm waiting to see if there's a full list of cast and if it owns up to our theory. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't Andrew. But in saying that, it probably won't list them all off. Some of these names are fantastic too. What was his name? Kurt. There is no, like, full cast list. There's only, like, a handful of names from this cast listed against their actor. like, this game doesn't really have any proper walkthroughs, really, like, for the DLCs, which was why I was struggling so hard on the DLCs, and when I couldn't find something, having to, like, dig into the depths of the internet. The music's so good, though. Cats, there we go. Oh, there you go. Alex Jordan as Sherlock Holmes. Woohoo! Alex, Alex, Alex. Yeah, no, I don't think it's... Yeah, look. Andrew Wincott is there. Can't gesture at it. I'm for sure it was. The way he said things at times was like, yes. I love how the link thing was immediate there. You can't post links in chat. But yeah, Andrew Wincott is listed, just not with a thing. Alex Jordan is very clearly Alex Jordan as well. But obviously the main character is going to have his name. They obviously. Maybe not. That's good. I hope the voice actors are the same in the Cthulhu one, because that's what we're playing next. Yeah. Like, they made all of the... I have the Sinking City too, I think. They made a whole bunch of Sherlock Holmes games. They're clearly very locked in on the Holmesiness. Let me just check the trailer. I thought it wasn't. How do I show you guys this without... Oh wait, I can do it from Steam, can't I? Store page! Like, it could be as big as the game we've played, but it's more horror-esque. Oh yeah, Brookway. Anywho, all right, let's head back into there to be like, anyway, find Twitch. That's good. Oh, thanks for hanging out. I knew it was going to make me cry. God damn it, Sherlock Holmes. Let's see. Stuff is happening. I did enjoy the game. I'm glad I played it. Like, I'm glad I replayed it, because I did start this on the channel a while ago. I'm glad I came back to it. I'm glad I finished it. Itchy. Laura is streaming, but I fear she may be done soon. And I don't want her to feel like she has to do the 30 minutes when it's this late on. Also, the 30 minutes is not a rule, it's a suggestion. Oh, damn it. I was like, oh look, somebody else is gonna be streaming this. Oh, they've just finished streaming, perhaps. They're either on a break or they've just finished. They're streaming in French. I'm not good at French anymore. Yeah. I see this. Baby baby bean. I do follow Jay. We were raging. It's all good. I'm gonna raid J. I haven't raided J in a while. I know I've raided J historically. But they do be streaming. And they're playing QZ. But all being well, I'll be on tomorrow. Depends on my hand. My hand started to hurt, and we didn't do too much this time, so we will see how I feel tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's go see Jay. See you, bye.